So I like my man jewelry, right? My brother opens up this forge and he says, dude, Kris, come on out and let's actually make a ring together. And I'm like, dude, if I was born in like some other era, I would love to be like a blacksmith. So I say, let's have my first blacksmith experience. Right now, check out this ring that I got. I had a buddy of mine who goes rock hunting. Right here, these outside edges and the middle one, that's dinosaur bone. Like those are individual dino cells trapped into gembone. Crazy. So I had him make this ring for me. And I always thought to myself, you know, I would love to have the experience of like making my own ring. And my buddy opened up a forge and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go on down there and have the experience of actually making a ring, because if I was born 500 years ago, I think I'd be a blacksmith. Hey dude, what are we doing today?
We're making a ring. We make a lot of rings.
Come and check this out. This is
a
awesome.
Brand new ring. We invented this 2 days ago. Hey Brandon, come on in here, buddy.
Okay, check out this packaging. Stoic. Okay, so you and Nick put your heads together and you guys custom created a brand new ring.
Brand new ring.
All right.
Well, actually, this man right here, he invented it start to finish.
And it's called the Kris Krohn.
Close. It's called the Gladiator,
okay, the Gladiator,
which is close to
Kris Krohn.
Kris Krohn.
All right, let's see it. Oh, this is gnarly. Check this out. I love rings. 2 months after I got married, I lost my first wedding ring. I've been averaging losing a ring probably every 6 months ever since then. I don't know what's wrong with my fingers. I lose rings. And so I've got a massive collection of rings. So Nick called me up yesterday. He's like, dude, want to come over and forge a ring? I'm like, yeah, I totally want to come over and forge a ring. So I guess this guy's called the Gladiator, and this is what I'm going to be making today. So I just want to confirm, if you're swinging on the anvil with a hammer, and let's say you miss the spike and you hit your hand, it doesn't feel very good. So I wouldn't do that. Polishing off the sides right here, you can see that it's gotten really shiny on both sides. And now what we're going to do is the inside, it's a really hard edge here. So now we're going for that comfort fit, and how you get it to actually fit all the way is what they're saying, is you carve out that inside. So we're gonna Dremel this away and remove some of that material to make it easier to fit on. We are going to take this ring now that is nearly complete, and we're gonna put it in this liquid that is hot. And then it will somehow magically change. This is alchemy. This is Wizardry 101. Check that out. Wow. Check that out. Do you see the K symbol right there? That's a symbol for my name. And then you see this one, this up arrow right here. Okay, that is the rune warrior Viking symbol, because I'm part Viking. I'm related to Ragnar Lothbrok, can't you tell? But today, the alchemist has emerged victorious. I never could have done this without a mentor, and so I want to do special props here for Brandon, who freaking rocked that out and walked me through it every step of the way, and my brother Nick that said, hey homeboy, come on over and come play and let's make a ring today. So this is the Gladiator ring. But if someone, you've got a website, you guys are constantly whipping up crazy ideas. You're making things out of meteorite, like stones that fall from the sky, metals and things like that. You're making things out of like adamantium, I hear in the secret underground lab. But you're making
Wolverine comes shops.
Right, Wolverine comes shops. So, but seriously, you guys are making so many amazing things. If people want to see all the different cool rings that you guys create, your glow in the dark rings and all the cool stuff that you do, they would go to
stoicforge.com.
stoicforge.com. Stoic meaning immovable, impenetrable, consistent, constant, strength. I've got, I'm gonna have some scars maybe for life to prove it, and still feeling the hydrogen peroxide. I feel like I blood brothered this thing because I've got my own DNA and blood spilt into this, but this was an amazing gift today. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to live. I gotta tell you guys that in life, it's when we're doing something different, it's when we're doing something novel, that we call forth the greatest remembrance of life's memories and the things that we did. There's a lot of us that are programmed to just kind of stay in our patterns, to keep doing things the same they are. But one of the best ways for me to honor life, the best way that I can recommend people
live is to find yourself doing things you've never done before, because it allows you to really gain some super deep appreciation. And I gotta tell you, dude, this is like an itch from when I was 14 years old reading fantasy novels saying one day, maybe if I was born hundreds of years ago, I would have loved to have been that blacksmith. So today I got a really cool blacksmithing experience. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you.
Love you, brother.
I healed. No more bleeding. Everything healed. I'm all good. I'm alive. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is I stopped bleeding, which that was awesome because some of those cuts were seriously super deep. The bad news is if you don't subscribe and ring the bell, I can't notify you when the next video is coming up. And serious, the places I'm going around the world and the things that I'm doing, the breakthroughs that I'm experiencing, anything I can share with you that would create value for you, you got to be a subscriber. So do that. We'll see you soon.